Hey, hello. Let's see. Let's move the camera up just a little bit, I think. Let's see what we got. All right. So here we are. Hello. My name is Raymond Bruce Shannon, and I am in Whispering Hills in Louisville, Kentucky. And it's nighttime, I think. It's dark out. So yeah. One time I had to go to bed during the daytime when I was a child, like Bart Simpson when he stayed over Flanders' house. He looked out the window. It was like, why do I have to go to bed? It's still light outside. And there was like kids playing, because I used to do that too. I used to look out my window and see children playing, and my dad would make me sleep in my room. I don't know why. So he could so there we are, whatever. I don't know. Whatever, blue, I don't care. So there we are. Yeah, so yeah, it's nighttime. And yeah, nighttime. Where am I, in the club? You know the noise? Oh yeah, if you know the noise, make it now. Watch this. You know the vibes. I had to say it though. Or whatever, I don't know. But somebody just fell. All right. So yeah, there was a clunk. Okay, so there we are. I don't know, man. But there we are. All right. So I watched Madam Secretary, maybe a couple months ago, and I was looking for this thing. Watch this. The lead character, her name is T. Didn't buy it. I didn't. She was a political figure or a public figure or something like that. And all they did was describe her, and she agreed. Like, that was the only thing that happened in that. I didn't understand. She said, "You're him, you're him, you're him." And she just sat there and just like, "So do you want the job?" She said, "I'll think about it." So yeah, I think she might. So anyway, so yeah, I watched it. It was like 7 seasons, and it came out maybe in the 2000s or something like that. But I thought it was interesting. The daughter. Let's talk about it. All right, now the daughter, doctor. Why do I want to say doctor? Why do I want to say doctor? I don't know. Yeah, I want to say doctor. Doctor. Okay, let's call her doctor. Okay, I don't know. Daughter, doctor. What are we doing here? Let's say doctor. You know what? I did have a doctor. I remember. Well, that. I don't know. Short video. I don't know. Okay, we'll say this. I had a doctor named Dr. Rescue. I asked her what her name was. But yeah, she diagnosed me, and I thought that was interesting because she told me I had something that I will not disclose. You know why? You know why? Because that's private. I don't have to. But anyway. I'm gonna say this. Yeah, one of those people like or whatever. I don't know. You talk too fast for people, their brains explode and they think you have ADHD. But I told you, where I'm from, people don't talk very well, and they don't have a lot of diction or pronunciation. They don't know a lot of things. I told you. If you check the literate, who can read, people read on a sixth grade level, or just below a sixth grade level, or it's all elementary for North America. So when anyone hears me speak, their mind is exploding. so yeah, I keep it real short with people. So so there we are. It really does something to them. Sometimes they start to like me. It's interesting like that. Like men and women. I'm gonna tell you this. I've been kissed by men. like you know those men that aggressively go towards women or touch on their leg or just kiss them without permission. That's been done to me more than one time, on the hand and on the neck. Interesting, right? Right, I know. That's interesting stuff. It must have been the hair, I don't know. But yeah, and I've been kissed on by women. Didn't mind so much, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But there we are. So yeah, I had a so yeah, I had a doctor. She said what she I had a doctor. Okay, now what she said was you have. Now that's her license right there. Okay, now she's not allowed to say that. What a doctor is allowed to say is that it is our medical diagnosis. It is our diagnosis. A diagnosis is a diagnosis is a medical opinion. Now she can't say I have anything. She can say it is the hospital's opinion that you have this, or this is around what's going on. Now, if she says, now any doctor that says you have something, now their license needs to be taken away, okay? License taken away. There we are. That's I don't know what that is, but that's not a doctor. I'm gonna say that. So yeah. So Madam Secretary. Okay. Now, and I had that done twice. Twice. Two doctors. I think maybe doctors are just saying it. Is that a pattern? Twice? That could snowball. But all right. All right. So yeah, maybe I should complain. I complained about one doctor. Maybe I need to complain about two. Yeah. Maybe I'll complain. We'll see about that. We'll see what that does. I don't know. We'll see about that. All right. So yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll complain. There we are. All right. Now, Madam Secretary, her daughter, the daughter of the secretary, she said something interesting. She says something about in order to do good, you must be good, or in order to be good, you must do good. And I thought that was interesting. Now, I see people and they're just like around, But I guess I can just see what I am. Now, someone actually asked me, "Are you an artist?" I didn't know what to say about that. No one knows me, and I do not talk to people. People are very, very unintelligent, and I do not talk to people. Now, so when he said that, I didn't know why he would say it. But what I do is do a lot of art and a lot of music. But he asked me that, and I thought that was interesting. Yeah. So what you do, I guess, just you know, you know, I guess you can put that together. I guess. So in order to do good, in order to be good, you must do good. So I guess that's it. So in order to be beautiful, you must do beautiful things. In order to be gorgeous, you must do gorgeous things. In order to be handsome, you must do handsome things. Handsome. What does that mean? You're handy. I don't know if that has to do with looks or anything, but you might have a lot of hands. I don't know. Is that a joke? I don't know. But yeah. So yeah. That was my impression, I guess. That was my impression. That was my impression. I'm doing an impression. I don't know. So there we are. So yeah. Now I really thought that character was interesting because they gave her no clout. I didn't understand that. Now she is coming out of high school or something like that, and going into politics or going into college or something like that, or trying to get into college or something like that. And she's working, and she's like a waitress or something like that, and she's working with all of these politicians. She's at a place where a lot of politicians go, and she's just really listening and seeing what they do. And she comes home, and her sister makes fun of her. I thought that was so interesting. And it's like and what's even more interesting is that she didn't. I don't know if she. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I saw a lot, and I didn't know what to say. Pause. Silence. People think silence is silence. You know, silence means no noise, right? But it speaks, doesn't it? I don't know what to say about that. But there we are. Yeah, all you hear is words, then silence. All you hear is everything going around. Ah, I love that. So there we are. Yeah. Um, so yeah, I guess I'll see about that at some point. We'll see if anything appreciates. There we are. We will see. Uh-huh. If anything, uh-huh, appreciates. There we are. So there we are. I am Raymond Bruce Shannon. I am da 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 Raymond Bruce Shannon, and I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm in Whispering Hills, and the road speaks. So there we are. And blase blah.